The big Duke, I think, comes back for the first time in a while. We're going to see the Duke.
Is he?
And looking forward to the Duke.
Jeez.
So this is your Friday night setup.
Well, I was getting comfortable too with the others.
Hey, very nice to see everyone.
Well, it's good to see you, Jim, and I'm excited about being here. And Collingwood taking on the Adelaide Crows, great. Good to see Chief, my old friend. Haven't seen him for a week, so that excites me. And then there's the Warrior, who last night I think just strolled the streets of Perth about 5 in the morning.
Yep, like a real vagabond.
Looking for another drip somewhere just to get him through. So I'll be interested to see what he brings to the table.
Yep, he's now, the legend has got to the stage now with purple where he's got to live up to it, I think.
Well,
so every time the white shorts come on, he's out.
I'm telling you, of course, we're in Perth for the Footy Show and Shane Crawford, and that was unbelievable. We might talk about that shortly. But afterwards, there was an after party, and there was a roped-off section where you could sort of go and just be on your own.
Quietly do it.
Not the Warrior.
No.
He wandered amongst the masses.
And he went.
Sort of, who's got a phone, who wants a photo of me?
And yet, Wolf, he comes in today complaining about getting diggerised by people.
Yes. Now, this is how far
How big has he got?
This is how far he's come, Chief.
No.
Is he wandered in, sat down, and Chief,
no.
politely, as is his wont, the Chief's a polite man.
I haven't
he
heard
said,
this.
"Hello, Damien, how was your night?" And then, the petulance, he slammed down that iPad that he carries around like a security blanket. He said, Chief, honestly, you don't know what it's like to be me.
Oh, no.
He said...
Is this what
and Chief said...
JB, would I have said that, JB?
Chief said to him, Damo, come on, you would have had a good night. And what time did you get in? And he said, I had to go. Now, Chief, tell me if this is a lie. I had to go home. I was just getting too heavily pestered. Now, you tell me, Warrior, if you didn't say that.
That happened to coincide with,
Did you say that?
For me to go home.
I had to go home. I was getting too heavily pestered.
No.
So that's what we're
JB,
doing.
would I have said that?
Purple.
Hey,
I
JB,
can't
would I have said
believe what I'm hearing.
You did say
You
that.
know me better than
Not
these
the
two.
purple I know.
Well, exactly.
So, has something changed?
Yes.
It was late. I had to get home.
Just getting
There's
swamped.
any excuse to get home.
Swamped.
Well,
You had a big night yourself, guys.
Yeah, I did. I had a
You
couple.
bought a round of shots at one stage?
Maybe
not.
Did
Wouldn't
I?
have paid for it.
Well, I don't think he paid for
I didn't buy them.
Kylie Lloyd would have wandered to the bar.
No buying going on. No buying going on in the roped off section, Jim. I'll give you the tip.
Well, I had a choice, Gary, as I was walking out of my room.
You were poor. Talking about absent leaders.
I had a choice, Chief, of putting my wallet in my pocket to go down to the after party or leaving it in my room. And my mindset was, at the moment I need a wallet, I'm leaving anyway, so I'm not taking it.
He came, Chief, graced the crowd with his presence.
Drank 2 light beers.
2 light beers and went home.
Gave him a wave from a distance, did he? From the
sort of-
roped-off area?
yeah.
Never left it?
Oh,
No,
mate.
I left it. I was out amongst and loving it.
No, you weren't.
I absolutely was.
He hurdled the roped off section, went down the back corner and said, if you need me, come
Chief,
and get me.
Didn't even
Is
speak.
it true that you had a couple of blokes with badges with numbers on just escorting you around, Jim?
That normally happens pretty much everywhere I go, Chief, but that's not my
Listen
fault.
to the
Chief.
I'll
arrogance.
tell you, this is
That's not my
I'll
fault.
tell you what happened, and this is on my 3 beautiful boys' lives. The honest truth. We got off. We went. We flew Virgin because time was of critical importance, given we were on Wednesday with
Ken and Margaret on the way home.
Yeah, so no doubt preferred carrier.
Yep.
But we got off at Perth, Chief. This is true. I walked out first because I was closest to the door. A lovely lady stood at the door in her full Virgin kit and said, "Hello, Mr. Lyon, I hope you had a lovely flight." I said, "Oh, thank you, madam, I did," and I keep walking. Then Jim, she escorts him. Escorts him to his car. And I'm,
Why?
Well, that's the
When
point.
you get to a
Shut
certain
up.
level.
I'm looking, right, and I'm thinking... So in the end, it got the better of me. I turned around to this lovely lady. I said, "What are you doing?" And she said, "Oh, no, Mr.
A-grader.
Mr. Brayshaw is a club president.
A-grader.
And club presidents are escorted to and from the plane." Chief.
Did you tell her he's a pretend president?
I said, "Are you serious?" And she walks him into the car.
JB.
Chief, when they're like Pink rolls into town or Bruce Springsteen,
And
that's
now
the sort of
Brayshaw.
stuff they roll out. Exactly. So nothing to do with being a president, it's
So,
just the size.
Greg Westaway,
No.
Jim,
No.
these are the heavy hitters who get escorted around.
I'm not sure, Greg. I'm not sure, Greg.
Yes, he
That
does,
sort of
Jimmy
president. I don't
boy.
think he does.
Westy does.
Now,